hurt me so much. There you go again, putting on your own rodeo again. Yeah, you pushed me out just to flash that smile and last so year. Well, I've been here 1,000 times, I don't wanna go again. I've been here 1,000 times, 1,001 won't be so bad. Well, strawberry, raspberry, candlelight, satellite, television, X-ray vision. Oh, what's it gonna take for you to listen? You can change your mind now, but you can't change your decision. You can change your mind now, but you can't change your decision. I don't really wanna talk about it. So many times you hurt me so much. So many times you hurt me so much. I don't really wanna talk about it. So many times you hurt me so much. So many times you said it was over. I wanna talk about it. I don't really wanna talk about it.
Like make it
Don't
sound
even
fire.
think that you're doing this.
And if the beat live, you know Lil Ju made it. Big chain around my neck, so these on rich.
Hi, everyone. This is Brian Anderson at the table along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Allie LaForce joins us from the sidelines. And it's the Kings to start out. Now Fox. Pass to Lyles. And here's Porzingis. And early in his career, Porzingis was a shot creator. You think he can get back to that, Grant?
You know, B.A., yeah. In Dallas, his role was more catch and shoot. So it'll be interesting to see in a different system how active a role KP can fill, especially going to work inside.
A top 5 pick back in 2015. The 7'3" Kristaps Porzingis ushered in a bit of a new era there. The rise of the 7-footer who could step out and drain threes.
And that's good as he hits both shots.
A big fellow with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
And that one's good. Green. Well, since Porzingis was drafted, there have been a bunch of 7-foot shooters going in the first.
It's a good call, B.A. You think about guys like Lowry, Markkanen. These guys feel like they stretch it out a bit. They can get behind the three-point line and knock shots down. Well, Porzingis opened up a new way to think about the offense from the 5 spot.
And it's blocked by Isaac. Here's Bo. And that one's long. And it's Sacramento's ball. Inside. Here's Porzingis. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
And for Porzingis, gosh, a dunk looks so easy.
Down low. Here's Fultz. Pass to Bamba. Here's Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
And defensively, you have to make them work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
Barnes a screen. Here's Kispert. Barnes in the post. Three-pointer, Fox. It's hauled in by Isaac. In transition, the Magic on the run. Pass to Fultz. Back to Green. And out of bounds, the Kings will take it. And here's Fox. A steady force on their offense, recording around 14.5 a game. To the inside. Got a hand on it. They retain possession. Count it. Oh, wow, guys, this does not look good. We've got an injury here.
Yeah, that type of injury is always worrisome. Hopefully, he's okay.
Yeah, it reminds you of what's really important. Health, number one. Everything else comes after that.
And the Magic making a change here. Green in the post. Five to shoot. Crafty move. And it's hammered home by Green.
It's fun for us to sit back and watch him go to work. But that's our job, not the defense's. They left him too open on that play.
Now here's Fox. Here's Lyles. It's rebounded by Banchero.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense, not really a factor.
And stolen by Porzingis. Takes it inside. Lyles' shot is good.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
And the Magic call time here.
For the Magic. Near the bottom of the league for several years now. Lack of efficiency for extended stretches.
Orlando calls timeout.
Please give a big round of applause for your Magic Youth Dance Team.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Here's Green. Rebound by the Kings. And for the Magic, worst offensive rating in 2022.
Yeah, and the second worst rating in 2021 as well. It's an issue they have been trying to address. It's limited their ability to get back into the playoffs.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
A moment here for an injury report. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce to see how Mo Bamba's doing. Allie?
Thanks, guys. I got a status report from the Magic's head athletic trainer. He said it's a sprained wrist. Doesn't look like any torn ligaments, but considerable pain and swelling. It's a blow to a team that was hoping to be healthy coming down the stretch. It looks like their depth will be tested now.
All right, that's good intel. We've definitely been thinking of him, and now we have some more clarity, guys.
Yeah, they now have all the information they need in order to determine the next steps.
Everybody wishing the best for him. We all know how badly he wants to be out there playing alongside his teammates and competing.
Here's Kispert. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
You got to stay in front of Porzingis, especially when he rolls out of the pick and roll. Even though that's not a guarantee, you're going to stop it.
Pass to Fultz. That three's off the mark.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Another shot. And that one's good. Porzingis has got 10 points.
Porzingis now playing with passion, engaged on the offensive glass.
And it's hammered home by Green.
He flashes to the rim and is met with no resistance.
There's 38 seconds left to play in the first. Fox outside. It's Barnes on the wing. Back to Fox. Clock at 4. Over to the wing. And here's Kispert from the arc. Oh, and that miss makes him 0 for 4. Not a great start.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Three-pointer, Fox. And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Kings ahead, up by 2. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Sacramento.
They started this one on a mission to own their offensive rebounds, outworking the defense to win back the ball and get second chance shots.
They've also done a great job of taking turnovers and producing out of that, working really hard that they're not wasting extra chances that they're creating.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, De'Aaron Fox is a competitor. He said, I want to win. I know there's more that I can do. Just trying to create a spark, some type of energy. You can talk about what he did in high school and college, but you have to take it to a totally different level if you want to be one of those guys in the league. Brian?
Allie, thank you. Hey, we see plenty of three-point shots every game, Brent. Would you say it's still a shooter's league?
Yeah, I would say it's still a scorer's league, BA, rather than a shooter because, look, a lot of people can take shots. There aren't too many that make them efficiently. So that part is going nowhere. I think it's about creating points and trying to get it to the most opportunistic way you can score. That's what the offense's job is to do.
Boy, you look at Jalen Green, all the tools to be a star.
It may take some time. Now, growing up, he was always the most talented, but he is a gym rat and a worker, a grinder. So I bet on him to reach his full potential soon.
They double him with Monk. Green with the ball. Now guarded by Monk. And is hammered home by Green.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
And that one's good. Mitchell.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Green. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
One thing the Kings got when they hired Mike Brown is a coach who's been through and seen it all with his NBA coaching experience.
when it comes to Mike Brown, he's been an assistant or a head coach for 6 different teams now, Brent.
That's a lot of different kitchens to be in, BA. And as an assistant, he's worked for great coaches, Greg Popovich, Steve Kerr, Rick Carlisle. It's a great group of coaches to draw upon, and then add his own styles in and what he wants to do with this Kings team moving forward.
Doing more work in the painted area. He has really excelled inside.
Pass to Howard. Monk with it. Out of bounds. It'll be Magic ball. The Magic making a switch here.
Coming on the floor for your Magic, Gary Harris.
Orlando leading. To the middle. Here's Banchero. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Ooh, getting up there. I mean, Banchero wants everyone to know he's a threat to hammer it down.
Mitchell with the ball, and Johnson picks him up defensively. Oh, and Johnson with a block. Pass to Banchero. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And Metu pulls it down. It's Monk on the wing. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game. Outside for Mitchell. To the paint. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Well, that's when you love to see the strength of Dwight Howard marching through the defense and just ripping away the second chance opportunity for an easy score.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is.
That guy hits the gym, Dwight Howard, and using his size and soft touch, he gets these and-one opportunities.
All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for Orlando?
The way they just continue to drive right at the defense, they've really been overwhelming them when they do this.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. A lot of rubble in there, but they're continuing to go right at the defense.
I mean, you talk about it factor, Banchero's got it, man. What a move.
Oh, nice shot by Mitchell.
That kind of looks like a predictable shot, one that they want. The defense
closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Howard. Outside Monk. 6 to shoot. Late clock here. The Kings need to get one up. For 3, Hampton. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Right side Davis. Back to Monk. Oh, stolen by Harris. And he lays it in off the breakaway. And now it's a 5-point Magic lead.
The hands are quicker than the eyes. Gary Harris had him there. Quick instincts on the defensive end.
Monk for 3. Knocks down the triple. Monk's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
And Orlando has possession. After this game, they can look forward to Washington, where they'll match up against the Wizards. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home.
Already an excellent passer at his position. Banchero just loves showing off his court vision.
Pass to Metu. Deflected. They get it back. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Magic. There's 38 seconds left in the first half of this game. Here's Hampton. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
That's what speed and agility will do for you. Big time play.
Here's Monk. Orlando grabs the miss.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
Got 7.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Oh, and the buzzer beater is good!
Great job ending the quarter on a high note.
Great way to end the quarter there. The team is pumped up.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge.
The first thing I think of when watching Davion Mitchell is defense. Mitchell entered the league as one of the best on-the-ball defenders out there.
You want to settle for something going away from the basket, aggressive with a finger roll.
Pass to Kispert. Oh, stolen by Harris. From deep, Johnson drains the triple. He's got 6.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
And no doubt, Davion Mitchell is an elite defensive guard. Why is that, Grant?
Well, B.A., despite standing 6 feet, he's got a 6'5" wingspan. Mitchell is really strong and quick. But the biggest thing, Davion never takes a possession off.
Shot clock at 2. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. So it's Orlando now. They lead by 8. Biggest lead of the game. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. And again, it's Orlando with a 3.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Now here's Fox. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And it's Lyles missing.
It's hard not to want payback when you give up a 3 at the other end, but it can force you to rush things.
Yeah, just the first miss of the half there. They have to be happy. 3 of 4 to start it off.
Porzingis high post. Will it go? It's hauled in by Fall.
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go.
And the game is growing by leaps and bounds globally. How does the league continue to ride that wave?
Well, I'll tell you, B.A., it's not hurting that you have an MVP that comes from Europe. I mean, Nikola Jokic bringing a lot of tension back to the league with his dominant play over here. But Commissioner Silver continues to explore all the corners in which he can continue to introduce the game, introduce the entertainment, and introduce the community aspect of what being a partner with the NBA is all about.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. Here's Fox. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. It's Barnes on the wing. Fires from deep. Again, the miss by the Kings.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
From deep, Johnson. And they'll get another chance. Shot clock at 6. And Carroll. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Yeah, with this bigger build, Banchero sets a solid pick, and then he quickly rolls into open position.
Well, I know you spent a lot of your career in Orlando. What are your favorite memories of that time?
None, B.A. You know I was hurt the entire time I was in Orlando. No, but in all seriousness, they were great people, great city, and it was fun to see young guys like Jameer Nelson and Dwight Howard get drafted and emerge as great players and leaders for their ball club.
Fultz with it. He's picked up by Barnes. They get the rebound. Goes back up. Here's Bull. Up and in on the layup. And the Magic lead by 18.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Timeout called. Sacramento. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Pass to Lyles. Here's Kispert. Green covering. Porzingis sets a screen. To stop the drought. And he takes it up and lays it in. Porzingis has got 12 points.
Maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
And it's hammered home by Green.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
We've got 1:55 left in the third.
Jonathan Isaac. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Orlando on D. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half.
Jonathan Isaac.
This has been a night where you can look at his shooting and his performance, and it's affected the team. That's the bottom line. This looks like he's got more feel tonight, like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
Sacramento.
And the foul called on Kristaps Porzingis. That's his first foul.
At least the over-the-back call comes from playing hard. But you'd like to see him get better position.
Yeah, he'd like to have that one back. I think there was an angle to get to that ball, but a bit reckless on that play.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
Ooh, talk about a way to deflate the team.
Yeah, he knows he shouldn't have made it, and that's just really overall a frustrating sequence that hopefully doesn't stick with him.
And it's hammered home by Green.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? Here's Lyles. What a terrific move that is. 6 points for him.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third period run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here.
Outside, Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Back to Fox. Pass to Porzingis. 4 seconds left. It's deflected. And he's able to get it back. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Green with the ball. Give him 31 now. 3 seconds left. And it's hammered home by Green.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
64.
And,
The Kings. 38.
well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Here's Sacramento now. Fox outside. And Brent, one issue that's come up, star players unavailable for various reasons, but some tension there with teams. Where are we headed with this, you think?
I think one of the things, BA, that's going to be of interest in the next couple years is how much this rest, recovery, and load management is actually impacting the player's performance. There's been a lot of data out there, and it's a lot of predictive data about whether or not a player should play. And the league is really digging in to see whether or not this is actually affecting the players or if they should be playing more minutes. And I don't know if it comes down to something financial, but it usually does.
Green for three. Sends it home from three-point land. Green's got 38 points.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
Incredible! I mean, this is the NBA. The defense needs to be much better.
He doesn't slam it often, but the D can't take him lightly, or he will.
Well, any guy can throw it down against air defending him. Plenty of room, so not so amazing. What does amaze me, though, is that no one came over to contest the play.
Metu in the post. Over Green. The shot from the low post is good.
Oh, what a crafty move, causing the defender to pause right there.
Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
This team did something in halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
Isaac left side. Back to Green. Clock at 6. The Magic need to put one up here. Howard with some nice D. Davis from long range. Sinks the tray. Davis has got 5 points now in the quarter.
A good decision right there from Dwight. Excellent awareness on that particular play.
Now Green. And he drives in. And it's hammered home by Green.
Well, he's leading everyone in points right now. His teammates keep feeding him the ball, and he keeps delivering.
Here's Orlando. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Second chance shot. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
No debate there. He got hammered.
And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Magic.
Yeah, what stood out to me was their passing. They moved the ball effortlessly and have been able to find those holes in the defense.
Well, another part of what they've done tonight is to get a lot of work done in the mid-range. And that's a shot that a lot of teams are willing to let you take. Well, they've knocked him down.
Monk for three. That shot missing. And Orlando the other way now. Left side, Green. Oh, rejected by Howard.
Well, that reach of Dwight Howard is so impressive. A dominant shot blocker and a tremendous athlete.
On the attack, Green. He gets it in there. Green's got 47 points.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Monk for three. No luck on that one.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
We've got 1:48 left in the fourth. Howard on the double team. Out left to the wing. Here's Green. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Hey, Grant, you played on the Suns team, whose training staff was renowned. Is that still a differentiator between teams, or has everybody caught up and on the same level now?
You know, B.A., I think everyone's caught up. You know, 15 years ago, the Suns training staff was ahead of their time. But now teams are all much more sophisticated. They understand injury prevention, rest, recovery, really aiding the players, and I think adding years for players in the back end of their careers. It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Magic.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Greg.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And this will give them their 28th win of the year.
And even though this season series was only 2 games, a sweep is still a sweep.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Jalen Green.
He was tough to cover all game long. One of those nights when he felt like nobody could stop him, and they didn't.
Inside. And it's hammered home by Green.
Got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Loved it. The guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope. That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
And it's hammered home by Green.
You can feel the excitement in this arena. These guys have done one heck of a job.
Yeah, huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game. Well, any possession that ends in a shot from that range after a good player and ball.
Real. You gotta love it. That's for real. It's 20 on my receipt. That's for real. I just left out H. Lorenzo and Max Field. On me, we still can't build. I be solo on the real. I kept it 1K, that's how I'ma stay. She wearing safe, but she not a saint. All 10 down, that's how I was raised for all of my days. Won't jump click to click, hit boy, but I ain't like you kids. They know what time it is. Peel off Lambo tire skid. Doing the most. Imagine you and me close. I'm too ahead. All of the homies can't call me they friend, or call me they mans, or call me they woadies. 40 belows, my heart is still cold. I got it in course, so revving the motor. I'm getting changed, they won't see me slip through the cracks. Shorty is enemy, she let me crash. 2-person party, we having a bash.
Don't jump click to click, most these guys is counterfeit. I'm in the hood without a you never know, might see some she love me cause I don't. I'm local but still out the mix. This live by the wrist, talking slick. I'm rich but I never. She fine but still I won't commit. Spoil, throwing fits, one to pay that rent. I ain't like these rappers or these hustling backwards. I talk facts, bro. All you after is the fame and that's whack to us. I put that on my cousin. I bet 2 tires cost like $1,600. I'm driving home, I'm sick to my stomach, but self-pity won't cut it. I tell them up the budget. Now wanna own they masters. Y'all actors, I'm a factor. Roll like tractors, playing Genuine the Bachelor. If I want it, I got. And my Amex say I'm platinum at the car wash with a bad one. Take a pic with me, then tag them. Can't call me they friend, or call me they mans, or call me they woadies. 40 below, my heart is still cold. I got it in sport, I'm revving the motor. I'm getting changed, they want me to slip through the crack.